Well, good morning and welcome to more Paper Mario. Goombario, what do you have to say about this place? This is Goomba Village. My family lives here. There's also a toad house, which as you probably know is a good place to take a rest. That big tree near my house is a great place to get Goom nuts. Indeed. Well, now that we have the hammer, we can go ahead and break that open. There we go, problem solved. I have a feeling your road will be lined with difficulties, so try not to overdo it. Be watchful, yet stay cool. A calm mind is the wisest. Oh, hang on now, Mario. I noticed you aren't wearing the badge Goomba gave you. Now, that badge won't do anything if you don't wear it. I think you better put that on before you go. You can't tell me what to do, but I agree I should put on the badge. We can get a little bit more information about the badge, too. Let's do a power jump. It uses 2 FP. If we press the down C button, we can see a little bit more. Mario stomps on a single enemy using a lot of attack power. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. So here we can read up. Beware of Goombas. And we can fight a Goomba. Hey Mario. During a battle, you can change order we attack in with Z. I can attack first if you want. I don't mind at all. Just keep it in mind, okay? Yeah, so Goombario does not... The partners in this game, unlike in Thousand Year Door, if you're only familiar with that one, do not have HP. They can take damage. When they take damage, they get stunned for as many turns as the damage that they took. But they don't have HP bars. You can still switch whoever is going first. In this case, I would like to have Goombario go first so that he can tattle on this Goomba. This is a Goomba. Goombas are what you call small fries. Actually, they're pretty much the smallest fries. Hey, wait, I'm one of them! Max HP 2, attack power 1, defense 0. You can jump on them or whack them with a hammer. These guys are old school. They've been around since you were in Super Mario Bros. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hammer them. And now that we have tattled on them, all Goombas in the rest of the game will have an HP bar that we can see, which is the real benefit of doing tattles. So yeah, now that we're in this battle, even though we haven't tattled these guys specifically, we can still see their HP. So that's pretty cool. Again, I mentioned this before, I will be trying to tattle all the enemies in the game. That will be a little bit cumbersome at some points because there's certain enemies that you have to spawn in battle. But I'm gonna try. Now we did get a flower point to drop, and if we really wanted to not take damage in this fight, we could use our power jump on this guy to do 3 damage instead of 1, and then have Goombario go ahead and do a head bonk and take these guys out in 1 round without taking any damage, which works pretty well. Sometimes the enemies will drop HP or FP, which just lets us get some restoration. Nothing there. I always found that to be kind of a weird one right there. Now we do have this guy who, actually I'm kind of fine with not hitting. It would have been fine because there's another one here, but I wanted to make sure I could tattle these guys. This is a Paragoomba. Obviously Paragoombas are Goombas with wings. Actually, see, max HP is 2, attack power 1, defense is 0. Can't hit them with a hammer while they're airborne. If you damage them, they'll fall to the ground and become ordinary Goombas. There we go. So I will go ahead and just power jump this guy to eliminate one of them at the very least. Alright, so we've taken a little bit of damage, but that's okay. We can just take this guy out in this turn. We're almost halfway to a level, so we're probably fine. We are low on FP and HP, but sometimes we'll get drops of either one from the enemies, and we do have a mushroom if we need it. We also have the Goom Nut if we need it, which I probably should have gone. I really wanted to try and get a hammer on that guy. I'm not used to not being able to hammer them immediately yet, but oh well. We'll go ahead and hit that guy, and we'll tattle him. I should have just taken out the other Goomba first. It would have avoided a little bit of damage, but oh well. Spike Goombas are Goombas with spikes on their head, as you might expect. These guys do have 2 attack power instead of 1, but if you do, don't jump on their spikes or you get hurt or even paralyzed. Yeah, it would have been much, much better if I had actually taken this, if I had actually gotten a first strike, because then I could have tattled him and taken him out in the same turn and saved myself 2 damage, but oh well. So we are getting a little low. I'm probably going to want to heal back up. Now I can use a mushroom for that. I can also get another badge, the Close Call badge. When Mario's in danger, sometimes enemies will fail to attack. You get into danger whenever you are at 5 HP or less, is when it counts you as being in danger. Eat a mushroom to regain your energy. When your HP gets low, eat a mushroom with the C button. Here we'll get a free mushroom. Now I could go ahead and use that. I think I am instead going to actually just go back to Goomba Village because it's right over here and actually use the Toad House to heal back up. This will also give me an opportunity to get another Goom Nut, which I forgot that I wanted to do. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And we will go ahead and actually use the Toad House. Hey, buddy. Toad House slogan is, refresh your mind, your body, and mind. Anytime you feel tired, a good rest will fix you right up. Would you like to take a nap? Sure thing. Now, I'm pretty sure the rest of the Toad Houses in the game do charge you money. This one just doesn't. Did you sleep well? Take care now. Which, I don't know how this Toad House is able to stay open, considering it doesn't charge money, but oh well. And also the fact that the only people who live here is a family of Goombas. Did that count as okay, that did not count as transitioning the screen. It shouldn't have, but I wondered. Alright, now unfortunately that did respawn all the enemies, so they're gonna be chasing me a little bit, but that's okay. I'll avoid whichever ones that I can here, just because I really don't need to be fighting all of them. But obviously if I get into a fight, I'll just take them out. These fights will become a lot better and a lot cleaner once I have action commands, which is coming up soon. But it does take a little bit before we can get those. So we'll go ahead and zip on by. Again, if you spin and jump, you can maintain your... Oh, well... I didn't need to go to the Toad House. Oh well, I got myself my Goom Nut that I wanted to get. Hey, hold it right there. You, yeah, you suspicious guy. Don't you move. Ha, you're Mario. I knew it. You can't get past here, Mr. Big Shot. It's a direct order from the Goomba King. That's right. I'm sorry, but the only way through is the Goomba Bros. That's me, Red Goomba, and my brother, Blue Goomba. Let's get him, Blue Goomba. Oh yeah, let's do it, my red brother. The only dialogue we have gotten from Blue Goomba yet. Guess he just doesn't talk much. Well, let's go ahead and do a tattle on Blue Goomba. This is Blue Goomba. He's the younger of the 2 notorious Goomba Bros. Max HP is 6, attack power is 1. As you heard in his little speech, he's one of the Goomba King's men. He doesn't look that healthy. He's weaker than his brother. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a power jump. Mario, how'd you like some of this? I don't know. I'm feeling very endangered. Well, let's go ahead and do a tattle on Red Goomba. This is Red Goomba. He is the older of the 2 notorious Goomba Bros. Max HP is 7, attack power is 1. The Goomba King ordered him to try and stop you. You can take this guy though, no prob. He just has a little bit more HP than an ordinary Goomba. yeah, I'm not that worried about him. In fact, I'm actually going to go ahead and use the Fire Flower. It will damage both of these guys for 3 damage, which is enough to take out Blue Goomba, and we'll get Red Goomba into a range where I can take him out on the next turn. Blue Goomba! Ah, my little brother, you'll pay for that, Mario. Well, about that, we'll just go ahead and do a power jump and finish him off with a head bonk. And for that, we will get 20 star points. Wow, my voice just squeaked there. 20 star points. I'll let you go for now. Well, glad to see that they recovered from being incinerated. Cool. Well, let's just go top our HP back up here. And mostly the FP, really. There we go. Is there anything over to the side? A safe block. Perfect. And let's go ahead and back jump up here, I guess. Now, I think this one, yeah, is actually a trick. It is actually a Goomba, which we'll go ahead and take out, I suppose. That does mean we're going to take a point of damage, but honestly, I'd rather take the 1 point of damage than use the 2 FP in this fight. Not that I'm particularly worried about the FP, but we only have enough FP to do 2 power jumps right now. I'd just rather not. Rather not use it here. Goomba King's Fortress is ahead. Alright. Well, don't you look intimidating. King Goomba, help us! Mario beat us up! Hey, look, Mario. See that building over there? Pretty sure there used to be a bridge on the other side. Wonder what happened to it. I don't know, but we got some more earthquakes coming. Oh Lord, he coming. That is a big old boy. So, Mario, it's true. You made it this far. I respect you for that. I feel like with the wiggly text and his eyes, he should have an extremely goofy voice. But I do not feel confident enough in my ability to make one. Unfortunately, this is as far as you're ever gonna get. Because I, the great and powerful Goomba King, will see to it that you advance no further. Hear that, Mario? No farther. Not one step. Are you scared, little man? Brah, ha ha, you're scared, alright. You want to say you're sorry? Wow. That King Goomba is, really huge. Sure he's no match for you, though, Mario. Let's get him. Ready to meet my wrath, Mario? You better be. Beat him up, King Goomba. We got your back. Leave him to me. Hey, Mario. I think maybe we ought to take out the Goomba Bros first, don't you think? They must be pretty weak since we just finished beating them up back there. Yep, and as Goombario mentions, they only have 2 HP because we just took them out. Now, one of the cool things about this fight is you might think that you want to save the Fire Flower here, but you can actually target the Goomnut tree. I'm not going to right now. I'm going to instead go ahead. Actually, you know what? Sure, I'll go ahead and tattle the Goomnut tree. This is a Goomnut tree. Spiky Goomnuts will fall down if you hit this tree. They'll definitely hurt if they hit us, but it might be worth it to use them against the enemy. Yeah, so they can use the Goomnuts against us, but we can also use the Goomnuts against them. Which will take out those two. That's basically a free Fire Flower right there. You will get 1 damage in on me here, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and tattle King Goomba. This is the Goomba King. He's big. I mean, look at him. He looks really powerful. Max HP is 10, attack power is 1. So he's the same as us right now, actually. He's the boss of Red Goomba and Blue Goomba. Who cares if he's strong? You're much stronger. Gee, I wonder what he ate to become so big. I'd like to be a bit bigger too. Yeah, this is where, if you have items or you know about that Goom Nut trick, it's pretty easy to take this guy out just between the two of you. Otherwise, Power Jump is going to be your friend here, because if it's just an attrition battle between you doing 1 damage to him and he doing 1 damage to you, between him and the 2 other Goombas, this could actually be a kind of a tough fight. But with Power Jump, Item, and the Goom Nut tree, it's not much of a fight at all. So he will go ahead and summon those Goom Nuts on us. Now, I think we can attack the Goom Nut tree again, but it's not going to do anything. So we'll just not worry about that. We'll go ahead and do a Power Jump to bring him to 1 HP, and Goombario can just finish him off. We might get a level up here. Yeah, we do. Cool, and that will also max out our HP and FP, because it fully restores you when you go up a level in this game, and I love that in any game that does. For this first level up, I am going to get FP. Until I max out on it, I am probably going to put every level I get into BP from here on out. Now, unlike Thousand Year Door, there is a max on HP, FP, and BP, which gets you to a really weird max level in this game, actually. But it's you get plenty. You get plenty. Yeah, I knew we could do it. Cool! Victory! Well, we're still here. And we get a star piece. Heck yeah. Can I... Okay, I can't hit another tree over there, but I can shake this bush. Get nothing, but I can shake the bush. What do you guys have to say? Do you want to open the door? Hey, Goomba, you're positive that you hit the switch well, right? Of course, King Goomba. I hid in the grass outside the fortress. Outside the... You idiot! You didn't hide it in here? Mario will find it for sure. Oh, do you think? You know, you might be right. King Goomba, maybe we ought to try and trick Mario before he tries to... Yeah... Found the Switch. Unfortunately, I'm not playing this game on the Switch because I don't have the expansion pass, but oh well. Oh, Mario? Good fight and all that. Must warn you, however, if you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous. Understood? You what? You already pressed it? Oh no! Well, it seems like this could go poorly. Mario's freaking out in the background, as he probably should. Good to know that those windows were just painted on. Why did you even go up there? You are clearly went inside the building. I don't know why you went up there. But he's gone now, so never have to worry about him again. Look, the bridge! Now we can cross it and continue our journey. All right. Well, what do you have to say about that, Goombario? If there was a bridge between Toad Town and Goomba Village. If we head east, we'll get to Toad Town. If we head west, we'll come to my house in Goomba Village. Thanks for that, Goombario. What would I do without you? Got a little bit of lag there, but that's okay. Can I hit the tree? Probably. Yeah, for a single coin. Oh well. Nothing to do there. We can wrap around over here, where we have a single block. But I'm willing to bet... No, in fact. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we just hit that to unlock that. which gets us a Super Shroom, which restores 10 HP, which is a full heal for us right now, by the way. So that's pretty neat. Super Shrooms are probably not going to be used by me very much right now, but I'll definitely be switching over to using Super Shrooms later on in the series. For now, we'll probably just hold on to that, though. But at this point, I think we can go ahead and save and continue. And I think this is probably a good spot to end it as soon as I get to a place where the game isn't playing itself. End it for this episode, I should say. Probably should have ended the episode at the save and continue screen, but oh well. Here we go. Well, in our next episode, we'll come back and see what's going on with Bowser and Kammy Koopa up here in Princess Peach's castle. But I will see you guys then.